Yes, good evening to all. Yes, good evening. Yes, my dear friends. So today the session is all about very amazing because today I decided to show something which can be helpful for your communication, because something is very interesting, as well as you can use it in your conversation. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you that today's session is very amazing for everyone. So, I am just waiting for you all. Quickly, you join it so that I will continue these things. And I will tell you that today, what I want to share with you all. So, everyone could understand these things. That is very important to know about it, to just have the great idea to just speak or communicate in English. For this also, it's very important. So without further ado, we just go with that, and we really see that how we can use in our conversations, which is very important as well for everyone's. So ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you that today's session is very important. So don't miss the session, because I want to tell you some interesting facts, as well as how do you use that in your conversation. So here we go. Yes, can you see here that this is whether or chahe ya ki ya. So how we can use these things in our conversation? What is the meaning of that? And how we can use these things in our communication? That's very important. Whether or, right? So we can use it though guys don't know about it, that how we can use these things. So for them, it's very important to know about it, that how do you apply in your conversation, specifically the basic students as well as the intermediate students. How do you use these things in your conversations that will help you a lot to communicate? So concept number one. So what is that concept number one? So concept number one is all about the whether or, chahe ya. So here we go with some examples, right? So here we go with that. Some examples are there, and that is all about chahe wo aaye ya na aaye, main to jaunga, right? So how we can speak it? So similarly, we can use it in a many times, this kind of a things in our conversation. This is the number one concept which I want to tell you. So chahe wo aaye ya na aaye, main to jaunga. Whether he goes or not, I will go. We use this kind of the things in our conversation. Chahe tum khao ya na khao, main to khaunga. Whether you eat or not, I will eat. Right? Chahe tum kharido ya na kharido. Whenever we talk about that, whenever we go to malls or any places where that we just buy something, sometimes what happens that our elders or sometimes our friends, they really don't want to buy anything because they don't like it or they really want to save the money. But many are there, they really feel good to buy always. So at that particular time, we can use it in this way. Chahe tum kharido ya na kharido, main to kharidunga. Whether you buy or not, I will buy. So you can use it in this way. So whether you buy or not, I will buy. So Sopan said that whether he studies or not, I will surely study. Fantastic. That's what. Actually, this is called that the concept of communication. Suppose that somebody doesn't know that how to use it. Chahe tum padho ya na padho, main to padhunga. Chahe tum school jao ya na jao, main to school jaunga. चाहे तुम पार्टी में जाओ या ना जाओ, मैं तो जाऊंगा. So many sentences are there where that we can use in this way and we can really apply this kind of things. Sometimes what happens that we don't understand how to use it, these things in our communication in English. So we can use it in this way. Whether you go or not, I will go. Whether you go or not in the party, I will go. Right? So that's what actually I want to tell you. You can use as much as in your conversation and that helps a lot to communicate in English. Sopan said that whether he works out works out or not, I will do. Right? Yes, Sopan, you can use it like this. Whether he works out or not, I will do. Right? This is what actually the right way is to speak. Right? So yes. So chahe Ram khele ya na khele, tumhe khelna chahiye. Whether Ram plays or not, you should play. Right? You can make it in this way. You can make it in this way that whether Ram plays or not, you should play. And in this way, you can speak as much as sentences. That helps a lot to communicate in this way. So चाहे तुम खेलो या ना खेलो, मैं तो खेलूंगा. चाहे तुम जाओ या ना जाओ, मैं तो जाऊंगा. चाहे वो करे ना करे, तुम्हें करनी चाहिए. So many times we speak in English. Whether no, whether he right? Whether she participates or not, whether she participates or not, I will participate. Okay. So what is the mistake here? That whenever we talk about the S or ES, whenever that we have a singular subject is singular, then we always use s or es. That's what actually I want to tell you, that whether he walks out or not, I will do. Whether she participates or not, I will participate, right? I will do that, okay? So that you can use it, okay? So in this way, you can use it as. So chahe Ram khele ya na khele, tumhe khelna chahiye. Whether Ram plays or not, you should play. So you can use it in this way as well. Right. So thank you so much that you actually joined and you just gave valuable sentences as well. I really want to tell you that, do you have more sentences so that I really can understand? Yes, you understood nicely, and you can use as much as sentences by doing this. Whether he eats healthy food or not, I will eat. Fantastic. Chahe wo healthy food khaye ya na khaye, main to khaunga. Right? Whether he eats healthy food or not, I will eat. So this is very important. Whenever you speak about it, chahe wo kare na kare, main to karunga. Chahe wo jaye na jaye, main to jaunga. Chahe wo baat kare na kare, main to karunga. So many things are there which we speak in every single day in our conversation. So if we translate in English, then how we can I'm so sorry. If we can do it, these things in our conversation, if we can translate these things in our conversation, then how we can do it that? So this is all about very important for everyone to know about it, that how we can use it, whether or. This is what actually the conjunctions which I want to teach you. And I really want to tell you that you can use it as much as in your conversations, right? Whether he takes the class or not, I will take for sure. Fantastic, lovely, lovely, Sopan. That's a great sentence you made it. So it's a great thing that at least you can understand that how we can use it, these things. Suppose somebody would speak about it. Chahe wo kare na kare, main to karunga. Chahe wo jaye na jaye, main to jaunga. Chahe wo baat kare na kare, main to karunga. Chahe wo mile na mile, main to milunga. So many sentences that we generally use it in our conversations. Whenever we speak in Hindi, how we translate in English, that actually I wanted to say you. And yes, this is what the right way to speak, right? So whether he take the class or not, I will take for sure. Yes, that's what actually you can speak it in this way. Thank you so much that Sopan, you joined and shared your valuable sentences as well. That means a lot, because sometimes I'm feeling so like down. I think so that I'm not at all the good teacher. Of course, I'm not at all good teacher, but I really feel that I really don't know anything. That's the reason only no one joined me. No one no one shares their point of view as well. So that means I can understand one thing, that I don't know how to teach. Of course, this is not at all my quality of teaching, because I think so that that other students, other faculties are there, other like good speakers are there. They speak nicely. They have a great idea, which I don't have. I pretty understand these things, but I'm trying my level best to make something good for you all. Let's see that how it works further as well. But I'm trying my level best to give something good, to make something nice. Thank you that at least you have joined, Sopan, and you shared your valuable sentences as well. Thank you so much for this. Yes, as you know that every single day I share my live sessions with you all. I just want to try it, that at least I can make it something nice for you all. So I request that you just subscribe my channel, so that whatever you can get it from me, at least you can get the full information. So thank you so much for giving me some chance to communicate with you all. And of course, I'm just trying my level best to make it nice for you all. Concept number 2. Now you can go with that. Fantastic. Whether anyone plants a tree or not, I will do. Concept number 2, whether or, right? So that's what actually I want to tell you, how we can use it these things, whether or. Initial, it was different, and now it is something different. So whether or ki ya. So see that how it works in the sentence. Sambhavna ke saath mein, with possibility, right? We can use it these things in our conversation as well. So here we see how it happens. मैं कह नहीं सकता कि वो खेलेगा या नहीं. You know, try to understand. Now that you can get it something negative sentences as well. So initial, it was something that are very motivate, very positive, but now it is something like a confused possibility, like you really don't know whether it happens or not. There we can use it this kind of a things, right? मैं कह नहीं सकता कि वो खेलेगा या नहीं. I can't say whether he will play or not. Of course, again we use it these things, whether and again or, but the communication, the pattern of communication has changed here, right? So here that what you have to understand, that you can use it these things in a different manner. It is little like a possibility, little like a confusion, little like your statement, whether it happens or not. So in this way that you can use it these things. And of course, this is a negative sentence as well. So here we go with that. So मैं कह नहीं सकता कि वो खेलेगा या नहीं. I can't say whether he will play or not. Similarly, you can see here, वो नहीं जानता था कि लोग आएंगे या नहीं. He didn't know whether people would come or not. He didn't know whether people would come or not. Right now that the way of communication has changed, and now you can speak it in this way. So one thing is that whether you go or not, I will go. But here that it is little like a possibility, and as well as it is something that's negative as well. I can't say to you, I can't say whether he will play or not. He didn't know whether people would come or not. So this is what actually I really want to tell you, that how you can use it in your sentence. So this is very, very, very important, because as you know that whenever you speak about something, you should know about it, that how you can apply the same things in a positive way, in a negative way. So this is what something, the possibilities there. So you can use it in your conversation the same way. So my dear friends, I really do request to you, use it these things and tell me that how you can use it in your conversations. Yes. So here we go with that. How will you use these things in your conversations? I can't say whether he will play or not. I can't say whether he will come or not. I can't say whether he submit the fee today or not. I can't say to you anything whether he will join me or not. So many things are that which we can use it in our conversation. So many sentences are here which we generally use it in our day-to-day conversation. So please, my dear friends, try to understand how you can use it, these things in your conversation. So I just want to tell you that you just write in your chat sections that how do you apply the similar things in your conversation. वो नहीं जानता था कि लोग आएंगे या नहीं. He didn't know whether people would come or not. So this is a very amazing sentence, and you can use it in this way as well. Many times you can make it like this, right? No one knows whether he will come or not. Absolutely. No one knows whether he will come or not. Fantastic. Anything else also you can use it in this way, because this is something that possibility is there, but that you really don't know what's going to happen. So you can apply in this way. So make it this kind of the sentence as much as, and tell me that how do you use it in your conversation. I'm expecting, Swapan, that you just write down more sentences so that I have a great confidence on you that yes, you know, and you can use it in your conversations as well, right? So here we go with that. Swapan, I'm waiting for your more sentences. I don't know whether she will host a party or not. Absolutely, absolutely nice. Today is, of course, is on Saturday. On Saturday, majority of the people, they just host a party. Yes, it is always like a possibility. Whether it could happen or not, you really don't know. So wait for that, and let's see that what's going to happen. Thank you so much for this lovely sentence, Open. If you have any other sentence also, you can use it this and tell me. Yes, my dear friend, today I really feel happy. At least Open has joined and she shared her valuable time with me. And I hope that you can understand this concept of whether or that we can use for the motivations, for the positive sentence as well, even though sometimes we use it, those things for the negative sentence as well, right? Or like a possibility. So here we go with that. I just want to tell you as much as you can use it in your conversation. Good news, whether this film is going to be hit or not. Okay, that's really great. Good news, whether this film is going to be hit or not. So that's a great kind of the sentence. I could say that that's really great. So this is what actually I want to tell you. You can use it in your conversation as much as whether or, positive sentence, negative sentence, possibility. These are the certain things that which you can use in your conversation. My dear friend, I want to tell you that today this will help you a lot to communicate in the English, as well as you can understand these things, how important if you can use it these things in your conversation. So I'm expecting to you that you all could enjoy this whether or and tell me in the chat sections how you can apply in your sentence. I'm super happy to know about this. At least you can know about that how you can use this whether or in your conversation. Well, Sopan said that something else as well. Sopan said that something else as well. Everyone is suspicious about whether this project is going to be approved or not. Fantastic. That's a great kind of the sentence you made it. It's very, very nice way that you can speak it in this way. Where I really don't know whether he will take this chance or not. So that's also you can use it in your conversation. So I'm saying to you that this is very important, my dear friend, whenever you just speak in this way. So you can get a lot of ideas and you can also speak in a nice way. So thank you so much for this lovely sentences, Sopan. Sopan said another sentence as well. She is tense whether she is going to get her dream college or not. Of course, Sopan, that's a great kind of sentence. Again, you made it. Thank you so much for this lovely sentence. Super happy today to know about it, that at least you learned these things. Thank you so much, Sopan, that you joined today and you really shared a valuable sentences with me. So please do type, please do share to others as well. And even though, try it in your conversations to speak the same, that whether or, that's very important. So don't miss out these things. Don't don't speak something else. Use it these things in a nice way, because in every single day we speak this kind of the sentences as much as in Hindi. So I really want to tell you, try it in English and tell me how it happens. Fantastic. Well, we'll just stay here with this positive note. I just want to tell you that this is a great session with you all. And tomorrow again, I will meet with you all. Till the time, take care, keep learning, stay positive, stay happy always. We'll meet tomorrow once again, same time. Bye-bye, take care. Thank you so much, Sopan. Thank you to you.